What's up, guys? I'm back like I never left. In this video, we're going to be talking about the major companies that are going to be reporting earnings for this upcoming week. And we're also going to go over the top SPACs to watch for 2021. So I'm going to cover all this important information in this video coming up. And before we get into the video, I appreciate if you can hit the like button. If you have any questions, any comments, make sure you drop in the comment section below. And shout out to more than 11,000 people that turn on notification. So if you have not yet subscribed or turn on notification, make sure you do that to stay up to date on exactly what's going on with the stock market. So as you can see over here, we have an action-packed week coming up. We have major companies that are going to be reporting earnings, and we got companies like Twitter, which are going to be reporting earnings on Tuesday after the market close. We got Cisco. We also have Lyft, which is going to be reporting earnings. Also on Wednesday before the market open, we got GM. We also have Uber, which has been doing a lot of things within the past few months. So they've been acquiring different companies and etc. So we'll see how their earnings is going to be looking like. And we also have on Thursday, we have Aurora. There's a lot of legislation that's going to be affecting these kind of companies for the next few months, for the next few years to come. So we might see a potential pop on these companies. Of course, within the past few weeks, we actually saw some rally on this specific sector. So we also have Tyson Foods, which is going to be reporting earnings before market open. So definitely keep an eye on these major companies. But now let's talk about the top SPACs to watch for 2021. So the first one that we're going to be talking about is their merger is approaching pretty soon. So the first company is going to be LGVW. Now we talked about this company. They're going to be doing a merger with Butterfly. Now this is a company that ARK Invest and also Bill Gates is invested in. So their merger is going to be finalized in February 12th. So as you can see, the chart, it's not doing relatively not that much. Of course, when we talked about it, it was right around over here, and then it broke out. It went all the way to $22.98. That's the top. It's setting right now. It's pulled back all the way to $18. So we'll see what can happen after the merger is finalized. Usually the majority of the companies, they tend to pull back a little bit. So we'll see if it pulls back all the way to $18. That can potentially be a good dip buying opportunity if you have not yet got involved in this company. So February 12th is the day to watch. And we also have SPE, which is Switchback Energy Acquisition, which is going to be doing a merger with ChargePoint. This is also one of the biggest SPACs that we talked about. It has been having a phenomenal, rally to the upside for the past few months. It hit all the way to the 52-week high of $49.48. But for the past few weeks, it's not been doing not much. So it's been sitting between $45 and $35. So it's within that range. We'll see once their merger is finalized. So the merger is going to be finalized in February 11th. So it's in a matter of a few days that we're going to be able to see this merger being finalized. So now let's talk about other companies that could potentially provide a fantastic opportunity for 2021 once they finalize their merger, or even we can get involved in them right now. Anticipation of a rally as we get closer to the merger date. So the first one we're going to be talking about is going to be IPOE. Now this is a company that's going to be doing a merger with SoFi. So we have Chamath, which is one of the major big players that's involved with this SPAC. And the stock has been pulling back to the downside because one of his SPACs got attacked by short sellers, and the majority of the SPAC that he's involved in had a decent pullback to the downside. So they were trending pretty good to the upside, and it hit $28.28, and right now it's sitting at $23. So if it can potentially pull back to $20, that's going to be a great opportunity to get involved in it. But I see great potential with this company because Robinhood is really messing up a lot. And there's been a lot of people that are seeing huge growth potential with this company. Even ARK Invest could potentially get involved in this company because they offer a very fantastic, opportunity, especially when it comes to digital wallets and etc. So this company is going to be a company to watch out for 2021, definitely. So a lot of people are also wanting to transfer their funds to SoFi because of what's going on with Robinhood at the same time. So the other SPAC company to watch is going to be BFT. So BFT is also another company that we talk about that this can be doing a merger with Paysafe. So it's not been doing that much after it had this huge rally to $19.57, a pullback all the way to $14. These SPAC companies, once they make their massive moves, their pullbacks are relatively big. So you have to be super careful if you get involved in them because they can definitely have big upside, and also when they pull back, they have significant drops. So just like we're looking at BFD, so they're going to be doing a merger with PaySafe. Right now, it's sitting at the time of the all-time highs right around over here. So we'll see what could potentially be happening, but we still don't have a date for the merger finalizing. So if you have still not gotten it yet, you know, you can definitely get involved in it. But I suggest like you wait for it to have a decent pullback. It's really relatively not that good to get involved in it, especially when these companies are getting closer to the all-time highs, because their pullbacks can definitely be a little bit nasty to the downside. So another company we're going to be talking about is going to be APXT. Now, this is going to be a company that's going to be doing a merger with AvePoint. That's also a company that's not doing that much. It's within a range of $13 right around over here to $17 to $18. So it's in a pretty good range. So if you want to get involved in it right now, it's getting closer to the support areas right around over here, $14, $13. So right now it's sitting at 15. So if you see great potential for this company, it's really great opportunity to get involved in it. It's within a range. So we might see if a lot of positive or optimism comes for this company. We might see a pop pretty soon or a retest of the all-time highs right around over here. So another company that we also going to be talking about is going to be ACTC. Now, this is an electric bus maker. It's going to be doing a merger with an electric bus maker. We had this initial pop to $31, and right now it's sitting at a decent price around $23, and it had another pop over here to $27. So it's pulling back to the downside, but it can definitely have more room to come down to earth a little bit over here, maybe to $20 or to $23 to $23. So that's going to be the ideal price point to get involved in it if you still want to be patient with it, because we still have not yet have a date for the merger. So since everything goes quiet for these companies, they tend to trade lower and lower to the downside unless, you know, they come out and say they're moving forward or the company has some big news, that they tend to trend to the downside. So you definitely be patient with it if you want to get involved in it. But this is one of also another company that you need to be watching out for, another SPAC company that can have a very solid year in 2021. So the other companies that we're going to be talking about is going to be, it's just rumors, and right now CCIV has been crushing it. There's nothing confirmed yet, but the stock just keeps going up. A lot of optimism. A lot of people are talking about it. This company can potentially be doing a merger with Lucid Motors, and there's a lot of, you know, momentum. There's a lot of hype with this company attached to it. So it's really great to see the stock just keeps breaking out to the upside. It's up like 14%. It's up to $34.65. At one point, it hit $36. You know, so it's really great to see. You know, so it looks a little bit extended to the upside, but we'll see if the momentum is going to continue. And of course, if they come out and say that they're going to be doing a merger, you know, the stock can definitely even pop up to $50 or to $45. So definitely be watching out for it. A big move if they confirm the merger is definitely going to be happening. So definitely keep an eye on these companies. And we also had a question on the previous video about BNGO. So BNGO is a penny stock. You know, our price target was at $10. Already hit $10. It already went past $10. It went to $13.85. Sitting at $11 right now. So it's way above the price target that we talked about it. And if you're somebody that got involved in it, if you locked in your profits, you know, that's great. If you're still holding it, that's great too. You know, this company is showing a very good support above $10. And we might expect the company to just consolidate over here, and we'll see what can happen within the next few weeks, the next few months, you know. So we talked about in detail about this company in the past. So if you want to check out the video, I explain in detail about, you know, technology, you know, what to expect for this company moving forward. So if you have any questions, any comments, make sure you drop in the comment section below. We don't have any economic reports for tomorrow. And I'll catch you guys on another video. Make sure you manage your risk, you know, before you get involved in any of these companies, especially these SPACs. And they can go up and down a lot, you know, 10, 15% within a matter of day. So you have to be super careful. So, but I'll catch you guys on another video. Let's get it for tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.